Liberal Party stalwarts see the continued surge of administration standard bearer Mar Roxas in the people's approval ratings. Let's have the full story from Freddie Abando.
Former local government secretary Mar Roxas has been steadily gaining ground in the ratings for the presidential race in the May 2016 elections. Roxas is within striking distance of front-runner Senator Grace Poe and Vice President Jojo Mar Binay.
Nakita naman natin post-declaration, post-endorsement, talagang nga namang among the top three. In fact, as much as 100% growth in his ratings. Samantalang yung iba pababa, yung iba naman para nag-plateau. So I think yung trend line ni Secretary Roxas after that, nadagdagan pa ng Leni Robredo. So we are confident that I think that trend line will continue to improve.
Kumbaga malayo pa to things will happen. So what really matters is the trend. Diba? All those numbers na kinukuha natin quarterly in the surveys, those are very static. Diba? At that point in time, ano man numero mo. But what you should look at is the trend. Ano yung slope, ano yung gradient mo. And sabi nga ni Sec Butch, at least we're self-serving, but we are on an upward trend. While there's one who is in a downward trend, one is now in a plateau. So just looking at that, those are factual data. So makes us But kung may magic man dito, ang magic naming ma-attain ay yung ma-realize ng taong bayan kung kanong kahalaga na mapagpatuloy yung daang matuwid.
Stalwarts of the Liberal Party led by Budget Secretary Florencio Butchabad and DOTC Secretary Joseph Abaya stressed President Aquino's endorsement is a major plus, especially with the sustained rise of his trust and approval ratings in recent months. The President's straight path of governance for the past 5 years will deliver the votes of Roxas and Congresswoman Leni Robredo. Abad and Abaya stressed continuity of the country's gains beyond President Aquino's term, and Roxas is the most qualified to sustain the gains to include economic growth and the reduction of poverty incidence.
Kung nakikinabang man ang Liberal Party dahil mahala ng gobyerno, yun talaga ang bentahe na nanggagaling sa maayos na pamamahala. At siguro yan nga yung pinagbabatayan ni ating Pangulo na kailangan ipagpatuloy ito at ang nakikita niyang pinakamahusay na tambalan para maipagpatuloy yan, yung tambalan ni Mar at ni Leni. At yun lamang ang batayan, hindi naman sa dinadivert yung pera.
Iko-continue naman regardless of who wins. But siyempre, mas mako-continue yung pagdaang matuwid yung mapagpatuloy. It would be logical that you follow the PPP. We have seen the benefits of PPP. And may kita naman yung ginawa namin ng pamahalang ito, Sec Butch and other secretaries. There's no agenda. We've kept the playing field level. We've always put foremost the interests of our people. So, short of suicidal, reversing all of this won't be good. In a survey, it has been shown that 89% of Filipinos believe that daang matuwid should continue. And that's not difficult to imagine given yung mga naranasan ng pangkaraniwang tao. At siguro, tanungin ko rito, kung tayo ay mag-U-turn ulit, we go back our old ways. Dapat ba yun? Papayag ba tayo? Sigurado, pagagalitan tayo ng mga apo at apo natin that we already shown that we are capable as a country to honestly govern.
Backing the quest of Roxas is the coalition ng Daang Matuwid led by the Liberal Party and the Senate slate composed of proven men and women with solid credentials in serving our people and the country. The Liberal Party in Quezon City led by Speaker Feliciano Belmonte, the congressmen of 6 congressional districts, local officials led by Mayor Herbert Bautista and Vice Mayor Joy Belmonte are solid behind Roxas and Robredo. Congressman Winston Costello is confident Roxas will get the majority of Quezon City's listed voters of 1.2 million.
Ibang klase ho sa dito sa Metro Manila, no? They have these all digital platforms of information, no? So yung information, they have been bombarded with so many information. It is a highly politicized aggregation. So, unlike in the provinces, wherein political machinery will be very effective, here we really have to send a message.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.